I just want to drop a quick video for you guys, right? My mentor used to always say, less is more, right? You can do a lot more with less, right? It took me a while to really understand what he was saying, right? Because whenever he was talking this talk to me, I was a teenager, right? I'm 24 now, be 25 next year. As my brain is developing and coming closer, right? Because since scientists say that the brain fully develops at 25, the more I see things clearly, the more I think, the more clearly my thoughts are, right? He's right, 100%. And this is why I love country people, right? A lot of people make fun of country people. They're twang, you know, the way they do stuff, the cowboy hat, right? But the country people is probably the most authentic people walking around this motherfucker, right? See, the country person, right? They're humble. They understand when they're dealing with these animals. They understand the fickleness of the climate when they're gardening. They understand what it takes, right? They're actually doing the labor, right? They went through a season where they struggled growing crops, right? They went through a season where they couldn't get or feed their animals effectively, right? So they're always planning for the worst, right? Which you have to. This is why you have a savings account, emergency fund account, right? See, they understand this stuff because they roam around in nature. They roam around with the animals. The animals teach them this when they deal with them, right? Because an animal will buck. You know, one of these lambs, whatever it is, right? They will buck if they feel disrespected, right? So they have a respect for the environment, the nature, right? They've been through storms, tornadoes, right? They have a touch with reality. They see things clearly. They don't need a whole bunch to be happy, right? Less is more. They're hard workers. You can't say you're not a hard worker if you grow crops every day. You have a farm, you're feeding your animals, right? See, they make life simple because to be on a farm, to deal with nature, to deal with the gardening, you have to make things as simple as possible. You can't make things harder than they need to be and expect for the shit to work. Right? This is why I like country people a lot. And I feel like when it's all over, I'm going to just have a ranch with my wife and kids and whoever, friends and family, whoever want to go out there, right? And just have peace of mind, because dealing with this goddamn society is sickening out here. The masses are fucking sheep. They're lemmings. They're being led to slaughter and don't even fucking realize it, right? Men can't even do the basic stuff of what it takes to be a man. And I'm a victim of that, right? Sometimes I feel like, I'm so behind sometimes. I wasn't taught this stuff, right? So I have to learn it and go out and learn it myself, right? Disheartening. See, you make life harder when you want to be in the limelight, when you voice everything, or when you're trying to be the object of attention. You cause unnecessarily problems, right? When you could have just stayed silent, or you could have just did something that was less and got more. I'm starting to figure this out slowly but surely, right? Because we've all fallen victim to the same stuff. I've fallen victim to it as well. You want to be the hot shot. You want to be the guy, the talk of the town, right? You want to be the guy that everybody sees pulling up and stuff, right? Now I just want quality stuff. I want to buy that quality item one time so it lasts me a few more years. I don't need to buy nothing cheap, and I don't want to buy the high-end stuff because it's overpriced, right? We can learn something and take something out of the country people's playbook. And that thing is to make life simple. Simplify it. Don't do anything more. Don't do anything less. And be in the present. Right? Because at any moment, anything could happen. Be prepared. But also plan at the same time. For the best and the worst, right? They simplify life. They love nature. They embrace nature for what it is, the good and the bad, right? That's my video. You guys have a good day, good week. We'll be back.